Enchantress Tarot 333. Hi Pisces, welcome to Enchantress Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your love reading for the month. This is going to go into your person's feelings, whoever you're thinking about, and also a little bit about the situation, what's going on, their future actions, and then we'll finalize everything with an advice portion. But first of all, I'm going to do a little prayer. Universe Spirit, Spirit of Love and Light, please protect me and my viewers. Please allow only guidance and clarity from this reading. Please don't allow any one of my viewers to leave this reading feeling confused or misguided. Thank you so much for these messages. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get started. Oh, already. Okay, so we do have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this person's coming out of a period of being indecisive or feeling kind of like they're back against the wall, feeling trapped, not knowing what decision to make. Looks like they might have had two options, but they're coming out of this. They're having more clarity now about the situation. I think they finally are realizing what they want. So let's keep going. Universe Spirit, what does Pisces person feel for them? How do they feel about Pisces? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Sun in the reverse. Could be this person's going through depression or something. They might be feeling unmotivated right now. Um, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is like having a lot of options, a lot of illusions, dreams. For some reason, I am getting this person might be having a lot of dreams, nightmares, having trouble sleeping. I don't know. I just kind of channeled that. Take what resonates, or it could be you. You could be having like kind of illusions or not knowing what's going on right now. Could be some kind of blockage. I'm also getting some kind of blockage as well as what I'm channeling. But I do see here that this person has had a lot of options. It makes sense because if they were feeling indecisive, now they're trying to have this really, with the Sun card in the reverse there, I'm getting like a very realistic vibe. The Sun card in the upright could be someone that's very optimistic, like almost to the point of being delusional, but this person's seeing things the way they are right now is what I, especially with the Two of Swords there in the reverse. It's like kind of like they can see the truth now out of the situation. um with the Seven of Cups though, it does talk about illusions. So I'm getting the vibe that this person, oh wow, I'm also getting alcoholism. I'm channeling a lot right now. Okay, this person could be someone that likes to be in their head a lot, someone that likes to escapism is what I'm getting as well. Um they seem to be someone that thinks about the future a lot. They don't, it seems like they don't really live in the present. They might think about the past a lot as well. Like they have a really hard time living in the present. It seems like they might be suffering from depression, or with the Sun there in the reverse, it could also be a mental health problem. Two of Swords as well. That could be mental health issues as well, especially in the reverse. And then with the illusions cards there, also, that's also like mental health. So I'm getting something to do with mental health here as well. Yep. But their feelings for you right now, they're feeling kind of down. I think they do see a future with you. However, there seems to be a lot of resentment, judgment, like just like a fog, kind of like a lot of things have happened in the past. Like a lot of things have influenced the way this person feels currently. So let's keep going though. Let's keep going. This might, the energy might shift. We'll see. We'll get a bigger picture, but this is what I'm seeing so far. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The lovers. Okay, so this could be a twin flame relationship here. Could be you guys are at a distance. Also, I don't know why I'm channeling that. I'm channeling a lot right now. The lovers card, it's like a destined, like there was something to be learned from this. There was something that, some kind of divine timing thing. With the lovers card again, I'm seeing it could be a twin flame. There is something about decisions here with the two of swords and with the lovers, is like that duality type of energy. So hmm, hmm. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see. Universe, spirit, spirit of love and light and truth. Show me what we need to see here for Pisces. For how does this person feel about them? They do see you as their perfect person. With the two of the lovers there. Um, so again, this person is starting to see things clearly now. They might be divinely. There might be like a divine intervention here as well happening there with the lovers card. I'm getting that. Um, King of Swords here. That's someone, and it makes sense because the sun is in the reverse. I had already mentioned how this person's seeing things more clearly. They're being more realistic about the situation. Now we have the King of Swords directly under the sun in the reverse. So this person's definitely cutting through some kind of illusions. They're definitely speaking their truth, standing firm on what's right, what's fair. King of Swords also could be cutting someone off. So you could have cut this person off. They could have cut you off, or someone's blocked as well. Take what resonates, but their feelings for you right now, as far as the situation, they do see here that this is something that is like, they see you as like their partner, like their life partner, twin flame, soulmate energy here. They're getting out of the indecision period. They were feeling kind of trapped. The sun card in the reverse, they're seeing things more clearly. They still have some resentment, some kind of fog here, some kind of confusion still. Um, but definitely looks like they're kind of like paying attention to the positives and negatives of the relationship. And then with the King of Swords there, of course, like it's like evaluating using logic and reasoning. So, they're being very logical about this relationship at the present moment. I'm not getting a lot of cups yet, so it's kind of hard to translate the energy into feelings when everything kind of seems very um like straightforward, if that makes sense. So let's see, for Pisces spirit, for Pisces, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, so they're seeing you as someone very fruitful, um, someone very nurturing, someone that's focusing on their goals, careers, ambitions, aspirations, dreams, whatever the case may be, especially under that Seven of Cups. It could be that you're pursuing your dreams right now at the current moment. Um, they see you as someone very stable, very grounded, uh, very giving, very nurturing, generous, fair, grounded, you know um balanced. So yeah, you may be a mother here. Take what resonates. um so they see you as a good mother. If it is, this is about also the situation involves children with the sun card there. It is talking about children with the sun card in the reverse. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it could also be that you might have lost a child, or you might have had a miscarriage, and that's what's causing kind of like this fog between the relationship right now. It could be that, or it could be involving a custody battle. Take what resonates again. But it seems like it could be a child is involved here with the Queen of Pentacles. I am channeling like a motherly figure. And with the Sun card there in the reverse, it's like something with the child, something negative happened with the child, the Sun card in the reverse. Um, and then with the Seven of Cups there as well, it's like something being discussed over a child or something like that. Hmm. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else. What else for spirit? I mean, what else for spirit? What else for Pisces spirit? Okay, Three of Cups could be, feeling like there's a reward ahead. We're gonna clarify that in a second. Four of Pentacles. This person could be a bit reserved with their energy currently. Um, Again, I did get like an alcoholism or an escapism energy. So with the Three of Cups there, it's very kind of like festive, kind of like drinking, like being around friends, or like going out to like the bar type thing. So I don't know, like if this person's like kind of like that's like their focus right now, or they are wanting more fun out of the relationship is also what I'm getting. Um, but take what resonates. I'm also getting the message that there's people, the two people in this relationship, you and the other person, are he's they're wanting to have more fun with you, like, or it could be that it's the like the main thing about the relationship that they like is the fun aspect of it. But it could be that this person's kind of going through a lot themselves mentally, so you might feel like they're putting you on the back burner, or they're non-committal or something like that. I'm channeling that now. So again, take what resonates. General reading. I don't know how many people are gonna see this, but I'm getting multiple messages. So again, this person's being a bit reserved with their energy. King of Swords energy there. Also very kind of cold, kind of aloof, detached. Queen of Pentacles is someone that just wants comfort and stability. They're more so worried about keeping the family together, keeping the home together, keeping everything well. So but then the Lovers card is here. So let me see. There's definitely about, I'm getting a strong like marriage or like situation where people are have been living together for a long time, even if they're not married. And I am getting children involved, but it doesn't have to be. Take what resonates again. Um, let's see what else. What else? How do they feel? Okay, thank you. Five of Pentacles. There's definitely some kind of, yeah, so with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that there's something to do with financial. So this person is right now mainly focused on that, is what I'm getting. With the of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, it could be that there was some financial struggle here. This person might, again, I'm getting like addictions and stuff. So like escapism, drugs, alcohol. So this person could be using their money for things that they shouldn't. Um, you, on the other hand, with the Seven of Cups there under over the Queen of Pentacles energy, I feel like you're someone that's been kind of keeping the web together, like you're kind of like the person, the mediator or something in the relationship, like you've been kind of, yeah, I'm getting like someone that overextends, or someone that is like just too comfortable, to the point that things happen and things keep getting worse and worse, that um it's like kind of enabling the other person as well. Not that it's your fault that they do what they do, but like, I don't know. I'm getting that type of energy. Take what resonates. Again, this might not even be you. This might be somebody else completely. It might be your mom speaking about, because this could be different energies that you have, that you're carrying in your aura. So this could be revealing messages that you need to hear, but not necessarily about this person. But again, how they feel about you is, um they feel like this is a stable relationship, is what I'm getting. I'm not getting uh with the lovers there. I do see that they feel like this is like a long term, relationship here, like it was destined, or like kind of like you guys are staying, like a ride or die type of energy. Like even if you guys aren't getting along right now, they still know that you guys will continue to be in this relationship, is what I'm getting. There is some kind of celebrating here. Um but let's further clarify the reading. So let's get some specific messages here for you, Pisces. Let's get some specific messages for Pisces, Spirit of love and light and truth. So the specific messages for Pisces here. Okay. What do we have for Pisces, Spirit? What specific messages? Okay. Oh, yeah. I told you. Numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. So yeah, so I was channeling that earlier in the reading. Um Something to do with addictions and self-medicating. That's the same, like kind of like escapism, like trying to numb yourself basically. So irrational behavior, again, mental health issues here. Could be depression. um Something about the relationship is upsetting to them, but I don't think it has to do with you, because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. So I don't think it has anything to do with you. It's all about them up here and in here. Like they have a lot of stuff that they have to deal with, and that they have to overcome a lot of, demons within themselves. So that's what I'm getting. I'm also getting, if you're dealing with someone that's like being kind of distant with you right now, or you've been talking to someone, and you're, you know watching tarot to kind of just see like what's going on with this, or I haven't heard from them, or they're being, short with me, or whatever. You're This is for the people that are single and getting to know someone. um this what I'm about to say anyway. Yeah, this person could be partying a lot. They're addicted. So they have many options here with the Seven of Cups. Um, the Lover's card here also is like, could be they're involved somewhere else, or uh there's some kind of like lesson here, some kind of contract. um hmm hmm and this person's being very kind of aloof with you at the moment because they have a lot going on. They're not, I mean, if you're trying to pursue a relationship with this person, they're really not in this in the space to be in a relationship, first of all. If this is a long-term partner, then again, the thing about the child and all that, those things that I mentioned earlier, on top of that, they're going through their own mental health issues, depression, insomnia. Um, so, but again, they view you as someone that's a long term ride or die, someone that is keeping everything afloat. And they count on you a lot. Like you're very important, very crucial to this person's life. If you were to, again, if you guys are married or this is a long-term relationship, if you were to leave this person, they would be in shambles. I don't know what they would do without you, because it seems like this person's energy is very like, it's just very like almost someone that's so sensitive to the point that it like I don't know. It's the what I'm channeling is someone that's, they're sensitive, but they don't want to show their sensitivity, and they have a problem with vulnerability. So what they do is they numb themselves. That's what I'm getting. Uh yeah, it's interesting, but they do have a certain level of belief in a higher power. They do have some level of spirituality. I'm also feeling here. However, they feel like God isn't really involved. Like they kind of feel like they use their free will a lot. Like they kind of just go about their life, like go with the flow type. So yeah, that's the person I'm channeling right now. I think what resonates, but that's what I'm getting. Let's get some more specific messages. Knocked up on the bottom of the deck. Pregnancy, expecting, mothering. It was in the reverse. So I don't typically read these cards in the reverse, but I did get numbing also in the reverse. It could be this person, if they're not currently addicted, they're trying to get out of the addiction, and that's what's causing all of this as well. When someone's trying to let go of an addiction, it makes it really hard for them to focus on anything else, because obviously they got to get that out of their system. So it's really difficult. But again, take what resonates. Could be this person is still addicted, numbing themselves, and then we have knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, motherhood. So, I mean, mothering. So there's definitely like a mother vibe here. I was picking that up earlier. But let's see. Let's get some more specific messages here. Spirit of love and light and truth. Show me what I need to know about Pisces. How do they feel about Pisces? Give us more specific messages here. Cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Hmm. Yeah, so like I was saying, if this is someone that you've been talking to, they're pretty much mingling. They're pretty much looking for a relationship. But we do have that with knocked up, so it take what resonates. I'm getting multiple messages here, but it could be that they got someone pregnant, and that's why they're being distant with you, because with the Three of Cups here, I am getting like a like a clubby vibe, like a overindulgence vibe. So it could be they made a mistake again, because the person I'm channeling is someone that's very again, they go with the flow, they just do what they want, they don't really think about things clearly. So right now it seems like they're trying to look at the situation logically, um but as far as their actions go, they still kind of move in that in a way that's causes them problems, is what I'm seeing with the numbing addictions, and then cuffing season here knocked up. This could be they got somebody pregnant, but they were in a relationship with you, or they cheated, or something like that as well. Take what resonates. What else, Spirit? Spirit of love and light and truth. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. Hmm. If you did cut this person off, if you did block them, then they're thinking about you, and they're numbing themselves currently because they're depressed with the Sun card in the reverse. But again, I did get like this person has mental health problems, like they're depressed, they have anxiety, they have their mind is very like it's like a lot going on, like a lot of negative self talk, a lot of like yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's something about a mother here, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and knocked up their Sun in the reverse. Hmm. I'm gonna get one more for you guys. Spirit of love and light and truth, show me what I need to see here for my viewers for Pisces. Love bombing, showered with affection, overly attentive for personal gain. Hmm. Cuffing season, love bombing, recalling, numbing, knocked up. Hmm. You know what? With that King of Swords energy there and the Sun in the reverse, I did get something. Again, I keep repeating it, but I did get something about mental health. Love bombing, that's something, that's a manipulation tactic that narcissists use. So, this person could be narcissistic, take what resonates. It makes sense because you're you're the person that's holding everything together. You're the person that's worried. You're the person that's giving, kind. You're like trying to see what's going on, and this person's just like very detached, very aloof, very like, I don't know, like I told you, da 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 da, and you're just like, but you're not acting right, like you're being weird, you're like your energy's off, and they're just like, nope, like this is what's going on, you're always trying to da 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 da, and it's like very narcissistic, like kind of like making you feel like you make no sense or something. So yeah, with the Five of Pentacles there again, I could see that. If with the Four of Pentacles, also like kind of like that narcissistic vibe, someone that doesn't give, they don't want to give attention, or they don't want to be vulnerable. I did mention that before too. Like this person's very sensitive, their pride, their egos, like their ego gets bruised easily, so they numb themselves and they don't want to be vulnerable. So there you go, alcoholism, drugs, and all of that. So that's what I'm getting. I got different situations, but at the end, the person that you guys are dealing with, what I'm getting is that this person is not ready for a relationship and shouldn't even be in a relationship because they're just all over the place. They're not okay like mentally or spiritually, you know, manipulation here with love bombing. Um and then we have knocked up, so uh okay, I just got a different storyline where some of you might be dealing with someone that wants to love bomb you and is trying to, they're an ex, they could be a narcissistic ex or something like that, but or someone that you're currently talking to, they could be wanting to knock you up in order to keep you in the relationship, in order to keep you trapped. So be very careful with that. With cuffing season, there is like this person, okay, like this person is still, they may be trying to have something with you or pursuing this or, you know, entertaining it, but they're also trying looking elsewhere. Like they keep their options open, especially with the 7 of Cups there, they keep their options open. So on top of like narcissism, addictions, and all of that, they're also being a player here. So the lovers there again, you know, the lovers could be twin flame or having making an agreement with someone or something like that, but like, or having to make a decision. But with the lovers there, it could possibly be this is a karmic, like a karmic relationship, or you know, some kind of lesson. I did mention that earlier as well, that this could be something about learning and evolving. The relationship is pushing you towards um learning something. So yeah, this person is all over the place. um that's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Let's get some advice cards here for you. Spirit of love and light, what advice can we give Pisces here? What advice can we give Pisces? Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, this could be talking about you having to find your own passions, go your own direction, focus on what makes you happy. Okay, for love and light and truth, what advice can we give Pisces here? Oops. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I could see that with the 5 of Pentacles there. There has to be, there was some kind of financial struggle here. If you're the Queen of Pentacles and you're financially abundant and you're stable, be careful with this person trying to use you for money, because again, I don't see like a love energy here from them. It's like love bombing, numbing, like they have so much going on themselves, but they do see you as someone they can count on, like you're someone that's always been there for them or something. Like that's when I like take what resonates, but that's what I'm getting. Or they view you as someone that they can count on. um like you'll always be there, like you'll help them out of whatever these situations are, or you know, like you'll stay pretty much is what I'm getting. um hmm. What else? Spirit of love and light and truth, what else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? What other advice can we give Pisces here? I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't come out, then we'll go to the other deck. Oh, here we go. Wow. deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So, yeah, this person's being fake. They're not telling you everything. They're not telling you everything. Um, they're being pretty shady right now, especially with the sun there in the reverse. The sun is someone is a feeling optimistic, feeling, you know, it's like light, like truth, like revealing also because it's like the sun, it reveals, when the light hits the environment, or you turn on the light in your room, you see everything. But when you have the light off, you're in the dark, you don't see anything. So with the sun card there, that's kind of like metaphorically what I'm getting also out of it is like this person's only showing you what they want you to know about them, but they don't show everything about themselves. Hmm. They're keeping you in the dark pretty much. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Sorry about that, Pisces. I wish your reading was more positive, but at the end of the day, you can turn a negative into a positive. So let's see what we can get here with the Lover's Oracle for your final advice. What do we have for Pisces Spirit for their advice? Thank you. If you could do if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So it's calling you to look inside your heart. Try to look deep within, especially with that passion card. It seems like Spirit is calling you to focus on the things that make you happy and really look deep in your heart to see what your gifts are, your talents are, and to really connect with something that brings joy to your soul, that fulfills you. So that's what I'm getting right now with that card. Let's pull two more for you and then we'll wrap the reading up. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And we're getting this card, but it's kind of relating to the Seven of Cups as well. It could be that you're also having some kind of again, like how I was mentioning, how there are things that are in the dark, things that are being hidden from you. There's a lot of like fog around this relationship. um yeah, so it's calling you to see things clearly. You might have to detach from your emotions and just look at things from a broader point of view. um and something that helps sometimes is to just imagine your situation, but it like as if it was someone else. Like, pretend that someone else is in your shoes, and then to see, like, oh, like if this was, or, maybe you have like a close friend or a colleague or someone. Imagine if that, or someone you care about, imagine that person was going through what you're going through. That kind of gives you perspective as well. It kind of detaches you you know, from the situation. So, but let's keep going. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. That's beautiful, Pisces. So, again, there's light in the dark. So, you're going to get through this. You're going to get away from whatever this is. But yeah, I hope you have a blessed week. I hope this resonated with you. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to comment down below. I want to know what you're going through. I want to know what you thought about the reading. If it gave you clarity, was it good for you? Just let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. Thank you. Na esquina o dia nasce, café forte, rádio ao fundo. O jornal